Let's see how we go now. Hopefully, I should be back. Right, wonderful. Refresh. Now, look. I don't know. Honest to God, guys, do you know something? What it is, I believe that Virgin Media just decide to do what the hell they like. Let me just refresh that. Reload, because that is ridiculous, that is. Wow. Electric.
Another 25 for the electric meter.
Do you know what, guys? Honestly, please send the bits. Send all the bits that you can. It's just for it. Blame the 2000 old cable. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. This is because I'm still exactly where I was. Look, I've been walking out. My brother's phoned me and said that he don't know what's going on. Wow, that is ridiculous, isn't it? Honest to God. Anyway, tea's gone cold. Wowee. The box was doing an update. Now, not to moan at Virgin too much, it would be nice if the company I work for, we can send emails to all our customers, letting them know what's going on. Now, Virgin, as a business, really, they should have sent us a message just saying that there'll be an update between this time and that time, because they know when they're doing the updates. And I've got fibre. What happens with Virgin Media is this. I'm on optic fibre, but you only get optic fibre to the box. You don't get optic fibre to the actual server. That's the problem they've got. So anyway, wow, that was a bloody wait. Honestly, I don't know. So we've got a dinosaur that's passed away through old age. Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. I appreciate that you guys hung around, to be honest. I really do. Because at one stage I was going to say I was going to just close it all down and wait till it comes back on and get some lunch. But so the dinosaur, I can't airlift that dinosaur because I don't have an APU and an ACU unit. I think I need to look at that. Although I'm back up to 4 million 5 hours later. Thank you, Empire. Anyway, thank you for your help as well. I was talking to some of the guys on my phone.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
The 50 plus game is ready for stream.
Shark, thank you very much for that rehost. Now, at least I'm running out at the full KPIs as well, which I've just looked at because I noticed it dropped and that something was going off. Who's the channel guy? Right, so this one is use Expedition Center to unearth a carnivore fossil. Let's do that.
We need to keep looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road
I do
to
know that.
The way we'll be able to control them
One,
is by
thank you
dealing
very,
with
very
the
much
themselves.
for the host.
Natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
Let's go for an expedition again. Look, this is going to cost me more money now. This is Dinosaur Park Formation, Canada. Expedition completed dependent infrastructure, fossil capacity. So can I not cancel that one then? Dinosaur Park. Oh, right, okay. So we've got the fossils here now. Let's just have a look at what we've got. New. 40,000. That's a new one, isn't it? Right, let's get that sold. Because that will bring me 40,000 in, which will help. Go to the fossils. Right, we're there. We're here. The game's trying to catch up with itself as well. Right, okay. New fossil. Let's extract that one. I've still got to get the percentage on this one. So we've got... That's the best one. That's 5,000. We'll extract from that one in a bit. Right, we'll get there, guys. Don't worry. We will get there. Wow, that was a bit of a... No, I haven't. Not yet. I'm still early doors. 50 still early doors. unless it's in... Ah, that was it. Is that the T-Rex? I am minus 50. Come on. I can... Oh, let's do that one. Get one of them out. You're lucky I've got my camera off because I've got 2 fingers up to you guys now, look. I feel so much safer when I've got the camera off, you know. Because I can walk around, look at the game, and just enjoy it. You can, I was watching the shark modify his animals, his dinosaurs, by making them different colours and things like that. That's 40,000. That's at 76%. Where are we? 60%. Let's take another one out of that one. And I could see that. And this at the top, the reason I'm not overly concerned about, well, that one needs redoing. Have a look, where's... Right, so he's going to definitely want... I've got to sort this one out here because he definitely wants he wants his food redoing.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
What you want? Let's get that resupply because he is going to get hungry, he is. So this is how they go through anyway. They have to go through 3 gates. Just makes it more secure for me. So he's now going to get fed. He's going to be happy now. Okay. We need to still look at the expedition and incubation. So we'll go for expedition to start with. We'll get another one out there. I haven't unlocked. I'm going to have to go for... There was one that was 150. Where's that disappeared to? I think I've already done them. I think I have to research. Sorry. Go. Generic research. We'll do that to start with. And what's this? Just done. See, I haven't even got electric, all the... Oh, you see. I can't afford to do that at the moment. See how early I am into the game. It's David Attenborough, yeah, right. Right, so they'll go off. They'll go off and look for what they can find. hopefully they will bring back a carnivore fossil. So I need to incubate, don't I? That's what it was asking for. Right, let's have a look. We'll release... Let me just get some food for that. We'll release him anyway. And it's like what you were saying, LeShark. You can't skip these because it does make the game.
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
See, the environment at the moment is showing that there's no forest. And that's... I'm gonna put him straight out. I don't need to keep him in there because I believe he should be okay in his environment. And I want to see if it changes.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest. And I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done.
Bit of animosity here. Come on then, let's get you out. Come on. I think I might need another feeder as well to get them out. That might lure them out a bit quicker. I'm trying to do it in a... How can I put it? I want to understand it, LeShark, because when I watched you play it, see, I have to be careful. He'll go in there, but then he'll come back out. When I watched you play it, you was playing it from an angle where you were doing a lot of trying to control the animals. And you had the outbreak. And then when I watched you go into a different screen, which was the splicing of the genes, I didn't even know you could do that.
Bottom
See, I've got
line,
125,000. Look,
any better.
I'm trying to do it from the money aspect, so that the more money I've got, I can then build better enclosures, and I can then put more things on the park. Because I'm at 4.5 million. I know that I can build another power station and keep this sustained. So while I'm doing that, let me save the game, because at the moment I'm doing far better than I did last night. Neo the Hitman. Right, everybody grab hold of your wives. Neo's here. Incubate and release a Triceratops with 70% genome. I got the game, but have not got it. Have not got to it. All right, I was greedy, breeding so many raptors. I need to unlock the 5th island so I can get a better fence. Yeah, this is it. You see, there's so much to do. So what I'm trying to do now is mission. I'm going to try and complete these missions: research items, research center. Also, so I've got to incubate and release a Triceratops. But do I have one? You can have her anytime. Not a problem. She's all yours. Yeah, I don't... Right, let's have a look. Incubate and release. Right, Triceratops. Okay, and it's got to be at 70, hasn't it? So let me just go back into this one here.
The Science Division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
Yeah, let's do that, because I'm going to do that now anyway. I will get that done now.
Yes. Well, the first mistake is usually the most serious one. And
No, not
where did
research.
this all
See, it's knowing
begin
where everything
other
is
than
as well for me.
prehistoric DNA? I'm just saying. Or warning. You
Fossil
decide.
Center, that's the one I want. Right, okay, so it's... Oh, I can't do that now, can I? That's not good. I can't increase that one. What I've got to do is I've got to send an expedition out. Because I need to find... See, what I'm... See, all these have been hit. And I don't want to spend... Oh, that might work. That one might work. If they can bring another fossil back, then I can up that Triceratops to 70, incubate it and release it, and I'll get the 150,000. So while that's going off, I need to look at putting... I wanted to put something here. What was it? Let's have a look. Right, okay, so we've got... But it's power, so I need to put a power station first. Another one. Let's put that there, because that's not going to ruin the bank too much. If I do it... Have a look. We will smooth the ground here. And I might be able to get it just here. I want to try and get it here if I can. Take that down actually. There we go, that might be better. Take it down. Not too much 50. And then smooth it. There we go. I want to try and get it here if I can. Rather than on the slope. What we can do on that side. I can smooth all that down. I didn't know he had a metal hip. Oh, do you know what his new nickname now? Straight away when you said that metal hip, I'm going to call him Metal Mickey now. Can you remember Metal Mickey from, oh, what was it? Come on, LeSharp, me and you were of the same age here. Metal Mickey. He was like a robot kind of thing from our childhood. I can remember that. Yeah, David Attenborough. Right, welcome to the 50 plus gamers. What can we refer to it to? Learning a game that he's never going to master. Okay, so let's have a look. Power station. Just have a quick look. Here we go. We might just get that there. We might. No, so it's obstructed. The only other option I've got is here. Where can I put... I want this power station somewhere. In fact, can I not put it next to this one? I'm just see what I can do. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of those trees here. Let's see if I can put it here. I might be able to get it next door. I don't mind. See, we're going out of the enclosure a little bit. I can always connect it. I don't mind having to connect it somewhere, but... Right, so look at that. I'm now on 84,000 a minute profit. That is brilliant. Oh, that's not nice now, Neo. Come on. Could you imagine me taking one of them for a walk on a lead? That would be fun. That would be fun. I want to get rid of this. Oh, I've got these bloody things in the room again. You know what? I've got the patio doors open, guys. Can I tell you something? Right, I'm trying to work out where I can put this other power station, so bear with me on this one, guys. Just bear with 15. It won't even allow me because it's being obstructed by this. Now, I am adamant that I will make it fit. Adamant. Move that up. I just need another power station. Mr. T, how are you? I need another power station. I'm going to try. It won't go here. Definitely won't go here. Definitely. And the weather is appalling. How level is that ground? It needs to go down slightly, doesn't it? That's why, yeah. Take it down a bit. And then try and level it off. There we go. Just trying to work out how I can get that leveled off. Does that look? That's not too bad there, is it? Not too bad. It's this thing here that's doing me. If that wasn't there, I can't get rid of that tree for some reason. Come on, just go, go, go. No, it won't take that tree out, that one. Right, okay. He had more than that. He had about, there was nearly, at one stage, it was massive. Yeah, thank you for that, Kurt. He was well into the 300s. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really was good. He did a very good job. Very good job. Right, so let's have a look. Do you know what would be nice if I could get it over here? Let's just plot it somewhere else. If I can get it here, I'll put a substation. That'll, sorry, not a substation. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Have a look how we do. Right, that's fine. So that's levelling that off. Right, let's try here, guys. Oh, wonderful. Right, we found a place for it anyway. Right, okay. Let's connect it to No, there isn't a carnivore's enclosure. Don't worry, the enclosures are only where you set them. Look. You can set an enclosure anywhere. Right, so let's do this. Set that one here. So if we go... have a look, there's only going to be buildings behind there. So if I set it from behind... yeah. Oh, sorry. Did you have an outbreak, though? I know it's not connected. I haven't connected it yet. Come down here. And then to that. Right, so we're connected to the grid. Okay, so we are connected to the grid. It's now...
Something's come up that
incubate, hatch and release at least 3 new dinosaurs. I'm going to decline from that at the moment. And the 3 people died. I opened a shelter on my ACU team, stopped them quite fast, which is good. Which is good. Which is perfecto. Right, let's get the path connected. There we go. Right, so has my power increased? Oh, so power outage 60. Unused power is 60, which is perfect. So it means I can put the other... have a look. We need... so we've got the gift shop. I could do a hotel because I'm now at 5 million. 250,000 for an emergency shelter, which I don't think I'll need now. Provides the island's guests with protection from storms and escaped dinosaurs. That might be an idea. The shark, just a tip for you. Build an emergency shelter, please. We'll go for the gift shop. The t-shirt place. Try and get that here, that's right. Oh, it will actually go there. Let's set it back a bit. There we go. And it only uses 3% power, which is great. Hero! Good. Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Hero, hero, hero. How are you? So let's connect. We'll connect that as well. And that's constructed. So this is where the revenue is coming from, which is good. And then I need to look at, so we've increased a new genome to 60. So we're nearly there, look. We're nearly there. I'm going to get that sorted in a minute. Hopefully, if... right, where's the... so let's connect that to the path. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you hungry or thirsty? Visit our new fast food restaurant.
So they got food now. Cannablids, good afternoon to you. So we've got food now, which is nice. Okay. And they don't take hardly any power at all, which is perfect. So now we'll look at... have a look what needs to be done over here. So that needs food. We'll get that sorted out. Rangers, add task, and we'll send him... it's amazing how it's £120,000 just to resupply the feeder. That is ridiculous. £120,000. You know what? My dinosaur's going to starve. Wow, £120,000. Build a house for that. Although it doesn't look... does it need doing? It doesn't actually need doing, but that's a lot. A pork chop at £5 would be more than you want. Thank you very much. Do you know what I do? I get Canniblitz to make him a meal. So I'm only, look at that, the profit per minute is 75,000, but I'm still total minus 20,492. That's the difference. Do you know what, the shark? Keep it civil. Keep it civil. Right, so let's have a look.
It's the one thing we can't control and have to accept about these creatures. Some of them have the instinct to kill.
Do not do an outbreak on me at the moment, because I'm not prepared for anything like that. I have to have, I haven't done an AP. Is it an APU? Let me have a look at that. I don't have an APU unit. Let's have a look at that. ACU. I need to get an ACU going, don't I? I don't have one of those. Now, let's have a look. And I want to work out. I want that here. Then it's central. Let's have a look. In fact, yeah, I want it here. If I can do that. I want it just about here. Take some of these away. I love the way you do that. Look at the birds that just come out of the woods, the forest. Look at this. I love the way they've done that. No, I'm not building, I'm taking away. Look at this. Right, okay, I think that should be enough. Just drop it there. Level the ground off as well. Smooth. They're going to have more than enough living space. They're in. Think about it, Hero. You're saying that to me now, but they're in enclosures. That's the difference. They're in enclosures. So an enclosure still isn't enough living space for any of the animals. It's limited. It wouldn't make a difference anyway. And then don't forget, environmental health would have been all over this place. They would have been all over here going, hold on a minute, Mr. 50. What are you doing? Oh my God, the 200-pound gorilla. How are you? Snowman, how are you as well, sir? Wow. So the idea is, let's just have a look. Right, let's see what I can get done. And I have to be careful of my power usage. These buildings are taking 10 units of power. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all taking 10 units of power. Right, let's get this thing swiveled around and see whether we can get it here. Right, what's that saying? Oh, we're out of... I've got to take the rest of it away. I've got no choice. We've got to take the rest of it out, guys. I do apologise for being... non-eco-friendly here. I've got to do what I've got to do. Don't know if I'm going to get it in there, to be honest. But if it doesn't fit, yeah, a lot of people have said about the price. That's the issue you've got. The price on the game, everybody's complained about that. I have to be careful of this. Just these two enclosures that I've got. That's what I've got to be careful of at the moment. And I'm trying to... It might go here. I need to get this unit out so that the animals can be protected. Operation. Where will it go? Let's have a look. Where can I fit this bloody unit? Ah, there we go. So we've done it now anyway. We've got it to fit. There we go. Fire substation as well. It will go just there. While they're constructing that, let me have a look if I can incubate something. It's that one I need to do. But it's only at 63. I need I need it at 70. I need that to be at 70. That's the issue I've got. Got to be at 70. All right, here we go.
It's a dangerous world. In this place,
make at least
makes it
200,000
more
from the
dangerous.
sale of an item
This
found in the
contract can
expedition.
help
Should
us
be able
with
to do
security
that.
here.
I can't. For some reason, I can't do that. Can't do that. So I've got to make 200,000. From the sale of, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the same. So I think what I need to do is get rid of some of these. 70. Extract what I can from that. That'll take that away. Fallen Kingdom. I think that will bring a lot in because that is very high quality with 4 stars. So we're at the 73% on that. Oh, here we go. The fossils have come back. That's the one I want to get that to 70. So I'm going to take that. I need to get this to 70 and then release it. That'll bring me in a bit of money as well. I'm at 5.3 million, guys. So I'm doing a lot better than I was. And I need to connect one of the pathways. And I've got an issue with an animal that needs sedating, I think. Poor quality as well, that is. It's only 1 star. Right, so that's gone. That's a very good quality. I can get 37,000 for that. No sale on that one. What's this? That's only giving me 40,000, so get rid of that. Yeah, one needs medical treatment, I know that. This one here. So we'll sort that one out straight away.
Request acknowledged.
Thank you. So there's food in the enclosure, so we're doing all right. You need to do a path. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I do, which is that one. I need to do a path to the power station. Thank you, thank you, thank you, kits. It's normal path. Right, so that's that sorted out. So let's have a look at this. Oh, that's what it was. That's what I didn't have. Transport, okay, so I've got that now, that's fine. So that means I can hopefully move some of the bodies. I don't, for the difference with that game though, the Shark, I don't know it. I don't know Fallen Kingdom. Kets, you're the man that I know is good with things like that. Drop a link in Discord for Fallen Kingdom so I can have a look at it, because I don't actually know the game, guys. I really don't know that game. Successfully incubate a carnivore. I've still got to do that one. Profit from expedition sales have got to be over 200,000. So I need to do more expeditions and see if I can get the profit in from them. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We're over there. Have a look. It's the new JP movie, mate. Right. Okay, so I'm going to look at that. So, expedition. So we did bring something back off those that we did. I'm going to go further afield. Well, that's going to cost me more because that's 90,000. Cretaceous. I needed... What was that one? Feeding needs resupply. That's the one I want. Right, who needs resupplying?
En route to top up feeder.
That one wants doing as well. So if we do that one as well, and go, I think it was Ranger 2 I used the first time.
Responding to resupply request.
Right, so that's, I think that, yeah, that's the two of them taken care of now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the two of them taken care of. So the enclosure idea kind of works. Oh, thank you. Right, okay. I will look at that later. So that'll work. This is working okay at the moment. I'm just keeping a check on my profit as well. Although we did put this unit up and I haven't changed any of the prices on anything. So you're looking at Dino Bites. No. This is an expensive facility, I'm sorry. Everything's expensive for a reason. Right, you're seeing dinosaurs. Management staff will take that to 2. That should work. The next thing, we'll get a hotel here. Increase and incubate and release. Right, there we go. Fossils have come in. It's a fossil. Ah, there we go. Somebody help me pronounce that one. Hydro. We had this. Oh, let me extract something anyway. Let's do that first. I can't pronounce half these names, guys. Wow. I'm not the strongest of readers, and God's sake, trying to pronounce, unless it's been spoken to you or said to you, I'm struggling with a lot of these. Wow, really am. You should have heard me last night. Just call it Russ. Yeah, but you should have heard me last night, though. My God, when I was trying to pronounce some of those names. It should I think it will in the game tell you. It does tell you what it is, because my God, I was like, wow. Right, so I can extract from that one as well. What's this one? Right, so yeah, so I've got these. That's 76%. I want to get this. One of them I've got to get to 70, so I'm going to go to the incubation stage and see where we're at with that one. So I can release that. That's going to bring me in. It's called Kesui. Is awesome. Okay, wonderful. Hydrosaurus. Anyway, let's not do it. Hydrosaurus. Right, so that's taking care of those. I've got 2 slots. I need to get those to 100%. I'm always going to have them ready for incubation. While that's sorting that out, let me go back to and see what we've got in here. Incubation. Right, okay. So that's the one. It's at 64. I need to get that to 70 before I can release it. Thank you very much. Oh, so did I get
Cortana read it? Why Angosaurus?
Yeah. she didn't even say it right either. Nothing else there. Right, so I need to keep doing expeditions to see if I can get the T-Rex and all the other things. The one with the big red horn. She did read it right. Oh, okay. Right, so a Tyrannosaurus. All right, let's just leave it at that. Expedition time. Okay, so we've been all the way out to here. Yeah. There's 2 places in England that haven't requires more. So the idea is you have to build more expedition centres in order to get more. You can't add an extra dig team. So I have to have more than one centre. In fact, there was one down here that I'd done. I've done these 2. Right, so I've done those. I'm going to head back to this one then. Oh, you have to unlock a different island. Okay. 2 minutes remaining on that one. Right, let's just check things through. That's fine. They're all set. Yeah, but it's unlocking them that I'm not sure on how to do. I've still got 47 power unused, which is nice. And I'm just trying to work out what else I can add to it. I think what I need to do is look at my... It was still... Yeah, expenses. So I'm averaging about 60,000 after expenses, which is not bad. Oh no, I'm actually... yeah, that's good. I'm actually getting the 81,000. It's 102,000 I'm making, which is very good. Contracts... New life, extracting the geno, and buried treasure. Right, okay, so they're what I've got going at the moment. I'm still looking at this one here, which is the increase a new geno to. Got to get that to 70%. I'm at 60 at the moment. Profit from sales from the expeditions is not coming in, and successfully incubate a carnivore. Right, let's have a look at, I'm sure I can do the carnivore one. I'd like to make 102k in real life, mate, honestly. Could retire on that, me. I could definitely retire on that one. I want more information here, I do. That's what I need. So that's a herbivore. Herbivore. There we go. So I could do it off that one. It's at 78%. So if I can put another one out, I know it's expensive, but it's going to bring me back in. It's 100 odd thousand, so it won't have cost me so much. If I can successfully incubate that, that will be fine, and I can release it in 2. While that's doing, I can look and getting the feeder out. Then I can successfully activate that one because he'll be coming out soon. There we go, food's ready. Let's have a look where we're at. 13%. Come on, don't let me down. You're at 78%. I was reading that if you get your incubation or your genome to 98%, you will always have a 100% incubation rate, which means you won't lose the animal. I've only had one incubation that's failed on me at the moment. There you go, look. This is what I mean now. Incubation failed, and that was at 70 odd %. So that's how bad it can be. So I've now got to start again on that one to get 200,000. No, sorry, to get this task here completed. So let's have a look at the fossil. Let's have a look what I've got fossil wise. So I've now got to, that's at 78%, so do that one. And it has to be a carnivore that I need to release. That's another way of getting good money in though, but does that mean that people will purchase it though? I want to get that to 90%, so at least I would stand a bigger chance of incubation on that one. And it's not costing me a lot because I've got quite a few fossils. That's going to give me a lot because it's got a 3%. It's got a 3-star fossil on that, so that's a good. That one's a good find. That's only a 2. So we're at 80%. That's going to cost me 10,000, but I'm going to get a bigger reward. So I'll do that one. I can get it to 100%. I don't have to worry about the incubation stage. And that should do it on that. That one will give me a bigger reward as well because that's a 3. I was up last night, Kets, till 1:30 playing this game. 1:30, because I was adamant I wanted to understand it. I was watching some YouTube videos and they were saying that the one thing that will decrease the money is when you start completing all those missions straight away. The game can be played at your own pace, as well as you can cancel, and it's not dedication, that's stupidity. I was tired. That's stupidity, that is. But I just wanted to understand this game because things like this, you know, as a child, dinosaurs, you loved them. Honestly, you loved them. So I'm only at 83%, but it's still not enough. Right, so that will make... It's just not enough for me because I don't want to fail on that one. So I have to do another expedition to see what they'll bring back for me. let's have a look what we've got. Here we go. I've got to get more fossils in. I think the one that brought... It's normally further afield. Now you're in the ocean, aren't you? You're China. That would bring a lot of fossils in. We'll go there again. I'll take a risk. I'm not sure if anyone can help me how I unlock, because it doesn't tell you how you unlock them. It just says requires more expedition centers, and if you can only have one in one area, then I'm not looking to expand anywhere at the moment. I just want to build upon what I've got to make it more viable, make it profitable, then you would move on. That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, it won't allow me because it says here dig teams. Now it's got slots for 2 dig teams, so there must be a way. No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm trying to explain something as well. If you have to unlock another island, why has it got 3 sections for dig teams? That's what I need to understand. It would only have 1 dig team per 1 station. That's what I don't get. So I'm trying to work out why it's showing 3 and 2 are locked. So somehow you must be able to unlock the 2 and have 3 dig teams for 1 station. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because that don't make sense to me then, because it would only show 1. So there's an upgrade. I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. There's an upgrade. If you highlight this and go into here, there must be an upgrade. Yeah, there you go. There's an upgrade. That's right. There is an upgrade. So you can somehow upgrade another slot, which will give you another dig team. You must be able to. Ah, research. Let's do that. Let's just have a look at what's coming in at the moment. Right, you did say to me while I'm here, go to the most expensive. Wow, a dino feast. Hey, let's do it. You wouldn't do that though, would you? That would be... They are expensive when you think about it, you know, when you go to these places. Everything's so extortionate. When you go to the cinema and you want to get chocolate or you want to get something, it's like £4 and £5 when you know that you can go around the corner and get it for the normal price. I don't want to deter them, so I'm gonna stick at... We'll do the dino feast at... We'll do it at 10. I don't want to deter people from buying them. So the running costs are quite high anyway, and the income's only 395 on that one, and I've only had 39. Oh, there we go. Look, see, this is what I'm trying to work out. You always do when you go to the cinema. I always do the same thing. See, if you look at what's happening, because I've lowered the price just slightly, I'm getting more visitors, which is kind of... Have a look here as well. Yeah, but I've got to get more people in to put the price up. Many a business runs on a loss until it establishes itself. Many a business. If we go 15 and we go... No, we go... Oh, that's night vision goggles. Come on, they're going to be expensive. They are going to be expensive. Income 606, only 44. It's the visitors that I'm concerned about. I'm more concerned about foot flow. will speak low for you, although what you could do is turn the volume down, the shark. Lol, night vision goggles and pork don't get. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Right, there we go. I'm on a conference call a lot of the times, the shark, and I'll tell you, I'll put it on loudspeaker. Right, so the profit is 80,000. The whole park's making a complete profit, which is good. I still... Oh, here we go, look. We're not... What did we bring back? What did we bring back? There we go. Oh, look at that. 100,000. No DNA, so that's good. That's still got no DNA in it. 40, that's 140,000 just from doing that. Nice. Right, so we'll take the extraction from that. The ambers here. This is, I've got 3 great ambers, and that will be added in the next few patches. They need to add nighttime into this game. They really do, because I can, honestly, it would look great. They need to add some sort of ambience to the game. Even if they did dawn. Right, here we go. That's what you want. So we're getting there. We are getting there slowly. I think... Oh, a dinosaur's dead. Now, how did that dinosaur die? Please be old age. Please be old age. There we go. If they die of old age, I'm not so concerned. I know, well, it sounds a little bit horrible, doesn't it? I'm not so concerned, because to live your lifespan is a good thing. Look at this. I'm nearly up to my 200,000, which is what I wanted. Brilliant. Right. Let's see. Let's see if I can use this new contraption to airlift. Oh, we got 150,000, guys.
Advances we'll be making as a result of
Add
completing
task.
this contract.
No, it'll only tranquilize. It will not lift. Why will it not lift? I don't want it to do that. I want it to... Oh, here we go. Transport. Add task. No. Let me see what that... Just try that.
Picking up asset.
Oh, wonderful. It will take the dead body out. I'm going to have to dump it. So where would you dump a dead body? Where would you dump the dead body? It doesn't have an area, or does it just take it away? Now, does it just take that body away and deal with it? It just flies off with it, you know. That's good. That's brilliant, that is. It just flies off with it. But where?
Transit has commenced.
Trying to get a decent camera angle. But it just takes it away. See ya. Oh, that was my very first dinosaur. Big man. You guys, you are wrong. You are wrong. So that's it, look. Going off into the mist. See ya. Right, so. Now, that's going to lose me income, that is. I know it is. I don't have another one in there, so I have to have a look what we got. Incubate. We'll put another one in. 87%. They're failing on me. Right, they can all live together. 1, 2, 3, 4 can all live in the same compound. This one can't because it's a meat eater. I don't want to take a risk of paying $550,000 and it failing on me at 80 something percent, 87%. I'm going to wait and try to I don't have it anyway, so I don't have it, so I need to do another expedition. Get that sorted out. So we were over this side. I think we went over to here, didn't we? We can go back over to China, but that's not what I want. It's that's what I want. Okay, so let's look at that one. Right, while they go off, there we go. See ya. I think I need to get this. Somebody's calling me from London. Yeah, I think I'll need to do this. I like that now that I can take them completely out. I need to sell. That's what I need to do. I need to sell to get this money back in. Let's have a look here. Right, so we've got... That's only going to bring in 45,000. That's going to be in 37. I need to make so there's no sale on that one, because I haven't extracted anything from it. I'm at 6.3 million, so I'm going to extract something from that one to get a sale on that. Try and take this one up to 100%, and then I'm going to... TARDIS Mechanic, sir. How are you? So that's 3%. So that's 80% we've got to now. And I still need to do more expeditions to see what I can get back from that as well. Right, okay. Will I make the distance on that? Not on that one, I won't. Have a look where we're at. That's what I'm interested in. It's a herbivore. It's carnivores that I need. That's what I need. Herbivores. I can put another one in, but that's just going to put my running costs up. Yeah, I like the way everyone refers to things. Jeff Goldblum Simulator. Wow. It's very good, in fact, Pivot. It's very good. Reputation. I'm at 1.5, 1.75 star. But it's very good. That's complete. That's complete. I haven't really done anything like that. So, you see, we've dropped. The income has dropped dramatically because I've not got the I've not got the armor. I need to do more expeditions. I've got to get that back up. I've got to, otherwise I'll be losing money. Definitely got to get that back up. Come on. Carnivores are what I need. Let's come back. Have a look at that one. Was that the one we did? Try that one again. Carnivores I need. Just a shame that I've only got the one. I think I need to research that. I think that's what I was told. Right, let's have a look at the research. Right, okay. Medical treatment, buildings. New enclosures. I'm not interested in enclosures at the moment. Building upgrades. So that's a reload speed, which is just 100,000. Do that. Then you've got asset containment unit. Less than 1 minute remaining. Okay, so that's... Oh, here we go. Success rate goes up by 1%, isn't it? No. DNA screening increases dinosaur variability by 10%. Upgrade Hammond Center. So that was the one we was looking at anyway. There's a lot for me to unlock here. ACU helicopter scheduling. ACU schedule units able to additional task and assigned to ACU terms. Oh, okay. So that one, you can schedule them. What about that one? Power upgrades. Ah, generate. There we go, look. Reduces the upkeep. I think I need to look at things like this as well. That's going to reduce the upkeep. This earthing units reduces the risk of power outages. That's upgrading power supplies. That's 100,000. So that would cost me one. That's going to cost me 300,000 in total. So 6.271. Let's do it. Let's do it. Power is an issue that I found on here. Go to fossils. Right, we got, oh, look at this. We got fossils. 80,000 on this one alone. Oh, okay.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Reach 75. I'm going to get there. Yeah, but look at this. I like the way they do it. You only get 550,000. No, I'm going to hit the wrong button anyway. So let's get that sort. There's 100,000 straight away just by selling that one fossil. That's fine. And I got that straight away.
That's job done.
I got the 50,000. So that's 150,000. Reputation reward as well.
Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate.
You see, that's just by doing it at a slow rate.
You're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
I've got 80,000 here, no DNA to extract, so that's about nearly 230,000 already. Right, let's get this thing to 8. Here we go, so I can put this animal out in it soon, because I've got 3. So that's fine. I can get the animal put out, hopefully. And then I can get the revenue back up, which is what I'm trying to do. So it's a long, chilled out progression here. What have we got from that one? 20,000. What's this one? 10,000. Let's see if I can get there without spending. So it's going to be 20,000. What's that one giving me? 5,000. Okay. And that one was 20, wasn't it? So that's 15 for them. And if I can get there with those two, I've then saved 5,000, haven't I, initially? We went for that one. See, that's because I've only got to get it. Well, it does say 97% or 92%, and I should have a better rate on the incubation because that's what I'm after. And I can get this animal out, then hopefully get back to my $100 and something thousand profit. There we go. That's probably my son waking up. Bear with me, guys. I think somebody might be at the door. That was just my doorbell with 4 legs running around the place saying, my house, my house, my house. Okay, so this one should now take us, hopefully, all the way. Hopefully. I think anything 92% and higher. So we need to, there's 2 lots need sorting out, so I'll get them done while that's going off. Right, okay, so they're both down here. Let's get them sorted out. Only really that one. That one can be resupplied. This one I'll close until I release an animal on that, because that's only to contain them in there for a while. I only use that one just to keep them controlled until I want to put them into the enclosure. That would work out fine. Josh, just shut this door for me. Just shut the door. Yeah, just pull that, shut that door for me. Thank you. Right, so that will sort those guys out. There we go. See, there's nothing in here anyway at the moment, so I could have just left that, to be honest. I could have just left that. Right. Button, so that's that sorted out. I think we did. Why is that? Oh, that was deactivated, that one. But it still needs resupplying, doesn't it? We'll get that one done. We'll get that done. Put it back on you. You'll have to go there and come back. There you go.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
You ain't got to go far now. So I like the way it does that. It doesn't cancel the task. It will just continue on from the next one. It might do it in another update though, TARDIS. You don't know. There's going to be a lot of updates coming through, because there's going to be... I do believe there will be DLC for this, a lot of DLC. I think there'll be a lot of DLC for this game, personally. When the devs and the guys get their hands on this, there will be some real serious... I don't know what they'll do to the game. Could you imagine, like how you've watched Jurassic Park and that lot, can you imagine if they had a built-up city next to it and the dinosaur goes roaming around and you then have to track the dinosaur? That would be nice. That would be very nice. So you don't know what's going to happen yet. I mean, the game's a few days old. You don't know what's going to happen. Right, so where are we at? Oh, look at this. Research income per minute is at 52, and I need to get it to 75. So when I put this dinosaur out, hopefully it will. 94%. Let's see what happens. It's going to cost me just over $500,000. Let's see what happens. While that's going ahead, let's get some Food ready for him. Okay, so he's set when he comes out. Let's have a look how we are getting on. Couldn't get that. See, profits dropping, look at that. 31,000 there, look. Yeah, look at this. Profits are dropping. I need to start looking at certain things. Reputation's not really, the star rating's not really moved a great deal either. Income was 52 and I was making 102,000 earlier on. The expenses haven't really shifted. So my expenses have not shifted at all. It's only the fact that I'm losing total income. So I'm going to have to take advice and put things up. Prices will have to go up. How are we doing? 49% on the incubation stage. We get this dinosaur out. I think that's what the issue was. There's no large dinosaur for people to come and see. And then what I might need to do is look at the hotel. The hotel is going to be something where people will think, well, okay, we'll come over to 50's Jurassic Park and then we can spend the weekend there and have a great time. I don't know, you don't... Oh, look at this. So another animal's passed away. I'm going to have to look at putting more animals in. Look at my costs. I've got to look at my costs now, look. I've got no choice. Was it old age?
If you study evolution, you quickly learn that most of it leads to dead ends.
So that's that
useless
mission.
Mutations that are
I failed on that
abandoned in
mission
favour of the
anyway.
occasional successful strategy.
Because I didn't release it in
I'm a
time. The
big
one that I had
fan.
to release at 70. So, died of old age. Can't help that one. Again, he's had a good life as such.
You can help with this, and you should.
I'll accept that one.
Don't let this
I
opportunity
just don't want to get any
pass
more
you
than 3
by.
missions going at once. See, that's dropping, that is. I was up to 80 something thousand, and look at me. Okay, let's get this thing taken out. Get him taken out.
Heading to pick up the asset.
So get rid of that body while they're getting... Keep hitting that escape button while they're getting rid of that body. I need to... Oh, there we go. I got my 200,000. Wonderful. So I got my 200,000, which is what I wanted. Expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil, which we'll look for. Reach an income of, look at this, 9,000. So I need to get this animal out. Wonderful. Release the animal. That will bring me some income in anyway. Wow, a little bit too much for me, TARDIS. It just goes up, it goes across, it picks them up, it goes away. Don't get fixated on what's the word I'm looking at? Oh, you're joking! No! No! I left the gate open. No! You can't do that. Oh my god! No! Oh dear God! That. Now you see, that was not good. Click off that and shut the gate. Save him. Save him. Oh, come on. Click on the gate.
You rocked that contract hard, so I'm giving you props.
Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what? So he's dead. Do you know what? Let's just leave him. Right, he's dead. He died of shock. Oh no! I tell you what I need to do. How? What? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I've got no idea. I am lost as to what happened there. What happened there, 50? Okay, so now I've only got one dinosaur in the wrong enclosure. So let's get rid of this. Start again. That was a massive issue. Wow. I did that. Oh dear. That was massive. Green Cross Road. That's crossing the road, not bloody life. So we'll get these cleared out anyway. Let's get them cleared out. He's eaten that one. That was so weird. I'll leave the gate open because he will go back in there. He will go back in. I keep hitting the helicopter rather than the pad. Transport. Let's get this one taken out before his body gets eaten.
Collecting asset.
Clear him out. I'm going to get him back in here. There's no food there for him, you see, anyway. So all that will happen is he'll get hungry, he'll come back in here and I'll close the enclosure. I will then put 2 more of those animals out. Got the money at the moment. That would have been lovely for people to watch as well. That's it. Not paying attention on that one. Come on, you're going to want food soon.
Asset transportation underway.
Let's close these off as well. Until you can't get anything, he's going to want food soon. It's very good. I mean, look, absolutely brilliant. Look, you look at the way it ripples. They get things so well. It's Frontier though, isn't it? You can't fault them for graphics and what they do. You cannot fault them. I don't know how they can get rain like this and then you look in other games and they don't get it nothing like this. Right, where are you, mate? Come on, you're going back. You're getting hungry now. You see? That wasn't even a schoolboy error. That was not paying attention at all. Oh, see? Why is it clicking that one when I'm clicking the gate? Come on, get in. Go and get some food. Go. Wow. I can't click the gate. Oh, here we go. Right, so I've got him back. We've got him back in his enclosure. Let's get the proper gate open now. Wow, that was so horrible. And let's get rid of that food there so he cannot. Okay, so that's gone. So when he gets hungry now, he will definitely go over into his enclosure. Oh, that was horrible, that was. I apologise to the animals and to the animal lovers in the stream. We'll just see him go through. I need him to get out quite quick so I can get some money and get these animals done. Come on, get out. There we go, he's hungry now, look. He wants food. Okay, so now you see what happens when you've introduced a dinosaur like this. Look, it's gone back up to 5'6".
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Yeah. The biggest entertainment was when he killed 2 of my bleeding dinosaurs. Right, so let's get that gate shut. Keep me on that one, TARDIS. Get this gate shut. As soon as you click anywhere near the dinosaurs, it actually wipes out your initial... There we go. Close the gate. Right, okay, so now I need to put those 2 back. Can I do that though? Incubate. 84%. I should be able to. They're only 30,000. Only. And I should be able to incubate at 60. I'm going to do that. Just see what happens. If I can incubate the 2, that won't be so bad for income as well. And I think the next thing I might look at doing is sorting the hotel out, because I've got to do an expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil. Right, so that one's incubated, that's fine. Let's get him out. Release you first. I'm going to skip that to make sure that my gate's closed. Wow. Right, okay, so we'll put you straight out. We'll move you over to the... That'll attract him out. Open the gate. Come on then. Right, he's gone. Right, so he's gone out. Close the gate. Get the other one. See what the other one's up to. Okay, so now we can get this one out. Oh, hang on. Did we hold on a second. That must have failed. No, release. Right, so they can live. They can live together. That's fine. Not worried about them. Look at this thing. Wow.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. It might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
I like the way he says that. And I have got the licensed music muted. in the stream. So there may be times when you won't hear any music, just so that you don't get yourself any copyright laws. Might be cute. Let's not get into your personal life, young man. But yeah, that's the sounds good, that does. Come on then. See, it's eating all the grass here as well. I've tried to entice it out by... Oh, okay, here we go. Look, let's get that done.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
I don't have that at the moment, so I'm going to ignore that one. Right, so... Feeding easy resupplying, but at the moment... Which one is it? Oh, it's that, the one I'm on. Okay, get that sorted.
Heading to the feeder now.
Oh, come on, I don't want you in there as well. Even when you try to entice them out. Come on, there's better food out here. See, the idea is when they get hungry and they want to come out, you just leave them in the containment area and they will make their way out. And it's only because, like I've said, I've split... This is a large containment area and I've just split it in two. Right, he's going out straight away, that's good. Because that's fresh. So he knows that's fresh. I think this, what is it, Triceratops, they're just dozy, aren't they, and lazy. They don't want to go too far. Oh, here we go. Now he's got the scent of fresh food. Come on. There we go. See? Scent of fresh food. That's what's done him. As well as the water there might be contaminated, and there was something that I was reading in the game where you can actually, doesn't tell you anything about that, but you can create, I think it's going to be fresh anyway, to be fair. I'm going to go into that. Yeah, they'll be fine with that. Right, so the only one I've got left now is expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil, so we'll look at that. Okay, you get Triceratops, Cretaceous, but there's nothing about fossil Earth. So it's going to be that one, you know. Definitely going to be that one, so we'll try that one. We'll go with the profit on that one, and let's have a look what else we can add to the park. Let's have a look what we've got. So I may look at doing another enclosure. Ah, that might be another idea, to put a viewing station at the side of this. If I can put a viewing station here, that might be a good idea. That would bring revenue in. Have a look at doing that. So one's diseased. Okay, let's get that sorted out first. I like the way it throws these little tasks at you as well. I do like that.
Adding task.
I think that's a good little touch to the game. While that's going off, I will look at reconstructing. Take those out, but I have to be careful. I might not be able to do this, but I'm going to try it. Because a viewing station here would be quite good.
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
Let's smooth that off. I don't think I'll get this here, to be honest, looking at the gap. Looking at the size of this one here, to then look at the area that I've got, I might have to take that down first. There we go. Oh, I need to look at that fence. Let's have a look at this fence here. So I've got 125,000 there. That needs to come up. That's better. Don't know if this is going to work. It all looks level now, but I don't know if it's all going to work the way I want it to. I want to see if I can get another viewing station just here by the level all that off. So they can see, and let's just have a look if this actually would work. Because I can still get a pathway from here to the viewing station, which would be nice. If it allows it, I think it will do. I think it will. Yeah, just. There we go. So that's not too bad. So at least they can come and see the animal feeding, which is what they'd want to pay to do anyway. I can't hear myself speaking. But that would be a good thing, that would. Oh, that's better. That would then hopefully help get some revenue up. And the power usage on this is only 3. These units are quite good to erect because they don't take nothing from the power grid. So that's quite good. I haven't saved the game at the moment, so let's get the game saved. What's the difference between the paths? Cheap, 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 narrow, no one. You know what? I'm not going to get into that. There we go. A bit of a there we go. That's 2 viewing areas you've got, which is hopefully going to help bring in revenue. Well, that's good. And we've got I've still got to release 2, haven't I? Incubate. 84%. 30,000. Incubate. I want 2 of those. Get them done. If it will let me do those. That feeder needs topping up.
Feeder supplies inbound.
And then let's look at our profits. Oh, look at that. We're back to 110. That's perfect. So that's where we need to be. We're back to 110 and we're doing 88,000 pure profit, which is good. Dinosaur ready to be released. Wow, that was quick. So I should be able to... I'm just going to leave these for the moment until the feed has been done. Leave them for the time being, just till that feed has been done. And the gate will need closing. Right. Oh yeah, in the rain? No, not in the rain I haven't. No, it looked... I was watching this and you could see the wheels, the physics are quite good. Turn the volume down. You could see the physics where the wheels were actually slipping on the metal rails. So it just goes to show how the game's got really good physics. Right, so let's get these animals released because they're not be happy locked in there for too long. Right, release. I love the way they come out. Let's get that one released as well. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Struthiomimus to the park.
Waiting for release. Oh, there was an announcement. Right, so they're both out. Thank you very much for that, hero. So you've got the 2 of them out. So what I then do is take that away. Okay. I take that away from them. And then I open the gate and they should go for this one now. That's how I entice them out. There we go. They smell the food. Come on then. I love the way they communicate. Brilliant. Look at this. Really is good. Look at them two having the right conversation. Now that scared them. I'm going to kind of do more of them because the attraction for them would be for the younger ones. Use the ranger's tube camera to take a photo at least. Oh, okay. I've got 1, at least 2, so I need. I'll accept that. See if I can get another one. Triceratops. Let's see what we've got here. Can I incubate one though? That's the problem. 64% at 30,000. I should 200. See, I love the way it stays on the last one, but shows you that. Come on, don't let me down. There's a £200,000 photo here. And to be fair, I'd love. That one can live in there together with them as well. It's only at 50%. What about that one? Check something. Then to have a look. Oh, here we go, look. That's 40,000. Ah, that's what I want. That's what I need. Hydronosaurus.
You ready?
for support. Thank you very much for the follow. So that will take care of that, which is nice. I'm at the 7 million mark, which is getting to the. I need to hit 8 million. Well, I assume I need to hit 8 million. We'll do that. What's that give it? Oh, that's good. I can use that one as well, which will give me a lot. But that's going to take, I'll say 40,000. Let's get that done. Do not want him being unhappy at all. Okay, let's set that one. Let's resupply.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Oh, you see? Incubation failed. That's what I hate that does, because that's now wasted all that. See, I'm still doing 102, which is nice. It's a nice profit to be on, but I need to excuse me. I need to be looking at how I can sustain it or make it higher. That's being dealt with. Yeah, that's being dealt with. So I can't photograph the two Hydronosaurs. Can't do them. Right, okay, so let's look at the research center again, the expedition, sorry, because that's what it's going to take. So view expedition, we've got to get, we'll send them out. What was that one first that came back? Go to this one, because the herbivores, aren't there? No, the wrong one. I've hit the wrong one anyway. I'll do that next now. Undetected ground. So the Triceratops. That's a herbivore. We can do that one. I just need to send out a lot more expedition at the moment. Where's the
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Okay. You can also see mission progresses. Okay, let's do that. Get some of this stuff looked at. Building upgrades. Let's have a look at that one. I'm doing okay at the moment, so I don't need that. I wanted to go for all the power supplies, didn't I, to make it easier to run. Research center items. That's what I'm looking at. What's this one? Ah, inventory space. It's not inventory space that I need, really, is it? Because I don't really get any more than 5 anyway. but it's going to cost me 300,000. Rangers. Training simulation improves accuracy of Rangers teams, assigns medicated tasks. I don't need that one. Improved rifle maintenance increases reload speed. Ranger terms assigned medical tasks. Don't need that one. A scheduled unit enables one additional task to be assigned to a Ranger team at upgraded stations. It's more to do with the expedition that I'm more interested in. Here we go. New research available. DNA. Oh, so they've come back with some fossils, which is good. DNA screening increases dinosaur variability. That one I like. But I also need to go to the fossils. View fossils. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so I think it was the Tyrannosaurus or something. I need to take a photo of 2 of them and I only have 1. So that's what I need to look at. Right, okay, so that would do it. That'll be 100%, which means it shouldn't fail on that one for me now. While that's going off, I need to send more expedition out. They're not finding anything different. I think that's the concern I've got. They're going back to the same places, and I would have assumed that. Okay, that's fine. That's complete. I would have assumed that when they would have extracted everything from what they've got here, they would have yo boy Tiger, how are you? They would have unlocked some of the other ones, but it doesn't seem to work that way. I'm not too bad, to be fair, not too bad at all. Just trying to understand this and stay alive. So that's not too bad. I think what we need to look at now is more attractions to try and get people in as well, because the foot flow doesn't look that heavy, does it? It looks quite minimal. It's not a heavy foot flow, and I think you can determine the foot flow by how they walk in there, and I find it a little bit. So I don't know about a hotel or something, but let's have a look what's going off. I think need to look here first. That I might as well discard that. What can I incubate? 58, 60. Right, so that's upgraded that for the research. That's 100%. I can get another one of those. Why do I keep thinking I want to hit? Cretaceous was a large kind of. I don't know why I've got this thing into my. I want more of these. I think they are so. Let's do 2 of them. I think they are so nice. An upgrade on that one? No. We'll go for 2 of those. 2 more of them. Reserves none. Got fossils. I don't need that. That's what I.
Remember, the show must go
Perform a
on.
successful
This
expedition to dig
contract makes
site.
that possible.
Let's take that one.
You find anything interesting? I want to know about it.
Of course you do.
If you don't tell me, I'll find out about it anyway. Your choice.
Get the Rangers over here. I think I'll drive this one. Let's drive this one. I love how expensive everything is. Wow, so expensive. 100,000. Right, so that's done. I like the way that if you leave it, it will just complete the task itself and go back. So that's fine. So complete an expedition. Let's do that one just to get 100,000. Do expedition. Go anywhere just to get that. So 25,000 I'll get off that if it's cost me the 75. And then I think we were looking at adding a facility. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got fast food. We've got a gift shop. The hotel is 750,000. I'm kind of contemplating the emergency shelter. Provides the island's guests with a protection from storms and escaped dinosaurs. Can be opened in the event of an emergency to stop facility ratings from dropping. 250,000 against 750,000. I'd need to really make 500,000 to go. It's worth doing something like that, and the foot flow is not that good. I've had no real issues. The monorail, I've got to wait. I've got to research. I need to research a lot of things. A lot of things I've got to research. Yeah, let's do that. So the visitors building, that's an essential, I would think. So there's a lot to look at. Right, so visitors building, let's have a look at that. What else do we have? Fossil Centre. That's just more storage, wasn't it? Across all islands. I only have the one, so I'm not looking at that just yet. The Rangers are doing fine. I don't need them for a great deal at the moment. Although if something does escape, that might be a good idea. Power, 100, that's 200,000. I've just got the 100,000 as well, which is nice. So they've got fossils come back for me.
Sounds like a win to me.
Have a look at what they've brought back. Where is my new building? There we go. Let's see if we can put that down. Excuse me. Whoa. So all this is doing is just bringing in revenue. It's all about revenue. While that's being done, let's just get some expeditions going here. Okay. Where is my expedition? See, without the map, it's like I don't know where anything is. Expedition Center. You. Take that to the road, to the path, should I say. That doesn't look good. Polish that bit. Back. Dear.
Your park is nearing guest capacity. Hey! Now build a hotel so even more can stay. The more guests in the park, the more money in the bank, right?
You see, now I'm reaching capacity, which is good. Yeah, that's going to be good, that is. So now it's telling me to do the hotel. And at 7694. Here we go. I just want that to get to about 750, and then I'll be on 7 million even when I've built the hotel. Now I need to make a space for that hotel. And the hotel needs to be, let's have a look. You would think the hotel would be away from the park, because I'm going to try and, I've got this area here for more enclosures. So the hotel, I want to see if I can set it back here, so it's kind of got a bit of a view. Look, I'm looking at the space that you've got. You don't have a great deal of space, and I want to put another enclosure around about here. The hotel would have to be somewhere around here, I'd say. Clear this area. See what we can get. Let's just have a look. See what I can clear first. Yeah, I think the hotel would be nice. You kind of want the hotel not necessarily out the way, but let's have a look what it says. Hotels provide capacity for guests to visit your island, which kind of makes sense. If the island becomes overcrowded because your current hotel capacity has to be reached, facility rangers will have a negative impact. Start construction on your new hotel when expanding your park to prepare for guests, which is what we are going to do. So that might be okay if I can get this set right. So there's a nice area here. If we can get the hotel there. So look at that. The ground will need leveling. We'll go for that one to start with. Get this all leveled. There we go. You can see that. I like the way you see the, when I do this, it's moving. Look, the cables are moving with it, because it's actually leveling the ground. Let's have a look at that from a not too bad. It might not take it there, but I don't like the idea of having that pylon right in the way, so I'm going to try and shift that a different way. And I know it's by a substation, but guess what? I might put some trees there to hide that. Right, let's see what happens, because I can do all this and it will say it doesn't want to put it there. Okay. Is the hotel there? I think the hotel, what's this? The ranger station we've got. ACU, let's have a look. Right. We got to 8 million, guys. Whoa! Now, I knew I'd have to move that. So let me get that sorted out first. Let's get this moved. I think what the best thing to do
we can
would
always
be
solve a few more
buy an
problems.
inventory space
So
upgrade
make
to the
sure
fossil.
to
Look
review
at
this
this.
contract.
Oh, I'll accept that and do that later. That's only 2 running. If I take... Just going to take this down for now, which is going to cause massive problems. There we go. And I'm going to try and reroute it a different way. Try and reroute it a different way. Let's have a look. I'll take it round. That might be a better idea. Now let's see if the hotel, watch this, the hotel will not fit in that now. I just know. I just know. Oh, it does, that's good. Right, so the hotel just sits nice. And I might do an area behind there or something. Okay. I might bring it a different way. So that fits nice. That's going to bring a lot of revenue in that world, the hotel. And we could put something like a little reserve with those, what are they called? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what these animals are called. Can't remember everything. With anyway, whatever they're called, put them in it. Because the kids would like to look at those. So let's release. Because these are nice, the way they run around and how they communicate. I think they're brilliant. Right, so we've got 2 of them out at the moment. Get the gate open. Let's get them out. Because they will be hungry. There we go. Look, I love the way they communicate. Look at them. That's what I like about them. Come on then, guys. Stop chatting and get out. Enough talking. Sender, how are you? Also, I've got 5 of the things. I didn't think I had that many. Yes, 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 yes. I am fine. Enjoying this. Really enjoying this. They're very inquisitive, look. They're very inquisitive. That's what I like about them. He's looking. He knows he's got food there, but he's looking around. It does look. It's a lovely game. Right, here we go. He's off. There we go. Look, he's gone. So he's happy. I've got to be careful and keep this gate closed because somebody will go in. Wow, it's done that again because it didn't highlight the gate. That's something they may look at, but it could be the way I'm clicking it too quick. So the gate's closed, so that's that done. I've got to go to this building here and connect it, which is the hotel. Got to connect the hotel. It's over here. Pathway, and guess what? It's kind of a little bit out of the way for a reason. You wouldn't want the hustle and bustle of everybody when you're in the hotel. But as well as that, I would still like to do a little enclosure here that has probably just got those. I'm going to get them airlifted, or a couple of them over here, so you can look at them from the balconies and whatever it is, just to give the guests a little bit of a I'm in Jurassic Park view. Here we go, yeah, that's a bit. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
See, that's taken 10 power, so I have to be careful. You see? I have to be careful because I'll need another power supply. I've just been building things willy-nilly and not looking. I've only got 2% of power. I'm not really happy about that either. So let me look at just finishing off this bit here, what we can do. So what can I do here? Fencing. I need to make a path as well, don't I? I need to make a path. I think I'm kind of enjoying this more in the sense that you can still play the game, the way you want it. Okay, I'm going to make just a little enclosure here if I can, so that they can put, so we'll have a gate here, so that what we can do is the guests can enjoy some of the, and it's only really for the rangers. Feed the animal. Right, so that's fine. We'll go for a fence and let's have a look what we can do here. Right. And it'll be quite close. Trying to keep it within the take it down here as well. Wow, the weather's great in this game. Now I'll do what I'll check the fence all the way around, because I did build a fence earlier on and I didn't. Right, so this is just a little enclosure for the guests at the hotel, just to have a look I don't know how I'm going to get them animals over here unless I give them a task as to where they want to drop the animals. We can sedate them. And then I think you set a task as to where you want them dropping. So I'll look at that a bit later. So they'll want to feed. And I think herbivore feeder, ground feeder. I'm going to have to stick for... I don't want anything too vulnerable for them there. And if we put a feeder here and a feeder there, then the guests can see them while they're having lunch. I don't know how I'm going to get the animals over here. I haven't even thought of that one yet, but that's set up and that's the closed area. Rangers can get to it as well, which is nice. Save the game. Save the game there. And you know what, guys? I'm going to have to close the stream now because I'm getting in. Oh, New Belgium, guys, just come in. I've got to close the stream because I need to get something to eat. I'm going to probably come back on and do some more of this tonight. We'll see what the good lady says because she's back. I've got all this. Oh, I've got all this area here. Apologise for that, New Belgian guy. I really do. I really, really do. I've been on it for 3 hours at the moment. And I'm thinking I'm getting hungry. I probably will come back on a bit earlier. I don't know. But I need to get something to eat. And I've really enjoyed this. It's a lovely game to play. It really is, guys. So I apologise for having to come off to get some food to live. It's looking quite good at the moment. We're up to 8,115,000. So 8.1. We're not doing too bad. I think this will go okay. So I'm going to save it again just in case I've forgotten. I probably will be back on again tonight with this. And we'll see what we're doing. Food is overrated. Do you know what? When your stomach's doing what my stomach's doing, food is not overrated. I will speak to you guys later. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. It is worth taking you guys over to somebody. Let's see if anyone else is doing this. Because then you can get some tips and bring them back to me. That's what I always say. It's always about bringing the tips back to me. That's the best way to do it. Let's see who is out there. Oh, I clicked close. Yeah, I did. Yep, see you later, matey. Not a problem. Aha, we have somebody who is streaming it. That's what I like to see. As long as someone's streaming it, you guys will not go unrewarded. Not really hosted this guy before that I'm aware of. No, I haven't that I'm aware of. Is that right? Yes, wonderful. Take over to a gentleman who is, I'll check that he's streaming it because I've got this thing about sending people to places and they're not doing it. Yep, he's still streaming it. Guys, enjoy him, watch the game. Give him a follow as well from the 50 Plus Gamer, and I will speak to you guys hopefully later on this evening. Have a wonderful evening, guys. The 50 Plus Gamer. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Squad.
You ready?
The 50 plus game. 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 The 50 plus game.